has done it. Ha! Fooled you with a secondary weight screen. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Brothers Forge Gaming. I'm EZ, and we're back. And hopefully we've remedied our issue from last time. We were playing Parasite Eve 2 on the PlayStation 1. Cool copy I got about a year ago now. Didn't play it last year. It's loose, but it's got all the, all the goods, all the stuff you need. But we started playing it. We got about an hour and a half in last weekend. And then we couldn't, load in pretty much any direction. It just kept freezing. So I went and had it resurfaced. And I came back. I checked it last night. I'm not exactly 100% sure where I was going in the game, but everywhere I went last night, I checked a couple doors and stuff, and they all worked and seemed to go accordingly. So I guess we're going to see what happens. I think it's going to work out okay, and we can kind of limp through this. We've got more time than I lead on. We'll do a strong 2 hours for sure, and have some fun. Could even be a little bit longer. I've got some stuff I want to show off, talk about. Do all that. We'll see who drops in and says hello, and we'll just see where a good stopping point is for this game. It's a lot of fun, and it's September. Lots of stuff. I don't know. September always ends up being kind of a busy month, busy lead up. Even if we don't get a lot of content out, which we're going to do a whole lot of content this September, I feel. It's already on. It's in the works, so it's happening, one way or another, and yeah, so it's gonna be cool. We're doing this. We're starting this early. We go into Fear the Forge for October, but we've basically been running it 2 months for the last couple of years because Halloween is such a big part of Brothers Forge Gaming and the community and all that stuff. I do, the big haunted house, which we'll be doing lots of video and stuff on. And we're playing some great games and stuff. And these RPGs, with my schedule, it takes a little bit longer. It's not like the olden days where I'm sitting at home trying to fill time and doing daily streams and stuff like that. I put in a lot of time to a lot of different stuff, trying to focus, here, personal work, all the different aspects of life. So yeah, it does get busy, but that's why we start now. Stay focused. We can get in enough energy and time to hopefully get through this by the end of October, as well as put in a whole bunch of other games. I've got some limited run stuff I think coming that's Halloween themed. I've got a bunch of old classics. I've got a bunch of new, Amazing Grail retro, Clock Tower 3, Eternal Darkness, just a bunch of stuff that we've got to at least check out. So we'll be doing all that. Also, with that being said, we are in September. I'm going to be drilling this probably all stream and all the time until it happens. And there'll be a super official post in a day or so. But we're doing a giveaway, really cool big giveaway. I'm gonna actually have all the stuff. Well, not all of it, but most of the stuff that I'm giving away. We'll show that off and talk about some of that. So, yeah, it's gonna be really cool. Jaws themed. It's all due to a cool piece that a buddy made, and we received. So we're gonna do kind of a. Yo, nice to make you part of it. Yeah. So, you know, a buddy made us a cool gift, and it's Jaws themed, and it's going to be cool to unveil that and talk about, you know, it's our buddy Russ Lyman. You know, we'll give him some props. We'll there's some fun stuff that's happening. We'll talk about that. We're going to be doing some Jaws speed runs on the NES. We'll be playing the crap out of that game. I mean, we're gonna play it casually, hang out, you know, probably beat it a couple of times or something, and then we're going to go into doing some speed runs with Turbo and just getting probably a ridiculously ultimate fast time, and then we'll go for like an authentic tappers only speed run, well, a couple of them, you know, and see if we can get like my personal best, which it's already set pretty low, but I think I can do better. And with my special gift, I think we can make it happen. But with that, I felt this was a great time to really dive back in. We're getting the community involved, friends and family. It's going to be over on all of our social medias and stuff, but we're doing a big giveaway, like I said. I mean, video game systems. In fact, let's just do it. We'll show it off like 2 or 3 times. Oh, we're already close. I'm going to flip it over. We've got a bunch of stuff with the... Let's see. So one of the cool things is I have 2 copies of the game. I have an inbox copy, and so we're going to be giving away my second copy of Jaws NES in one of our custom sleeves, signed by me and Mr. C. Mr. C, he's going to sign it live, he said. So he's going to be here for this giveaway live show with me. So that's one of the little gifts that you can get, prizes. There's something else that goes with this swag pack, but I can't remember. There's some other stuff coming in the mail. We've got some stickers. We created some merch. Pretty cool. I'm super excited about this, guys. So, yeah. So if you can tell, I mean, we kind of been behind the times. We haven't done this stuff. So one of the other prizes here, it's just a bunch of Jaws VHS, cool edition. Here's this Jaws 50 toy I just randomly picked up to give away from Target. Here is the cool, though, the big thing. This is actual BFG merch. One of 4 only made. Someone is going to receive the BFG NES Jaws 11-ounce coffee mug here. So that's super cool. That's all a package. And then actually, grand prize, dude, we're giving away frickin' systems, dude. Get your retro game on if you wanted to get back into it. I had a few of them, extra, so I'm going to be dishing out a Nintendo 64, and we're going to keep it Jaws theme. It's going to come with a Game Shark. And of course, all the controllers, and probably a copy of like Mario 64 or something like that. Everything you need to pop into retro gaming one way or another. So there's, like I said, some cool stuff going on. We're creating some stickers, shirts, all that stuff. Getting a little bit more official, real deal, right? I think that will be super cool. So, cool custom sleeve. Yeah, exactly. That's what this all kind of spurred. From a buddy did some stuff for early on for Jaws 50. Another guy was talking about going to the Jaws 50, show, like you said, the theater anniversary show and all that stuff. I have it on Laserdisc. I'll be showing off some of my other stuff too. I have like other VHS copies, Laserdisc, other Shark and Jaws related stuff. Well, actually, we will be getting Jaws Unleashed on the PlayStation 2, and we'll be playing dual systems. We'll be playing a little PlayStation 2 earlier on in the stream. But But yeah, at some point we're going to be doing the giveaway. So there'll be at least three winners, maybe four. It depends. I got to remember if I've got something else going on or not. But yeah, those are basically the prizes. 3 different prizes, 3 different winners. Lots of ways to enter. So we're going to get this going. I'm trying to get the community involved. I'm trying to get our social medias back active. And ultimately just grow. So you're going to be able to, I'm going to do like a common post that will be one on YouTube, one on Facebook, one on Instagram. And you will be able to go to any of those 3 posts, or all 3 posts. Leave a comment. Leave like a Jaws shark related comment. We're going to need a bigger boat. Shark. Jaws. You don't even need to. Just make a comment. And be subscribed to our channel. And we will enter you into the drawing. And you can enter to all 3. So you can get 3 entries for going to all of our social medias, joining them. You can get 3 entries. And actually, there'll be a bonus entry for everybody who's there live for the live show and the live drawing. So you could have up to 4 chances to win that N64, that game and sleeve, or that swag. Yeah, so that's pretty cool deal, and I think that will help get all of our stuff circulated and get people back to some of our social media and all that. And I plan to be more active. Basically, we're going to just be putting my live... Well, I mean, Mr. C will be there too, of course, but we'll be blasting me, putting me on under the lamp, I guess. But we're going to be showing off, dude, a lot of the just adventures I've been having. Adventures in gaming, collecting, pickups, music concerts, and even like, you know, some of my nature. Dude, I've been hitting some really just epic. I live in a beautiful area of Northern California. I've been going to a ton of waterfalls, and just live, like, seeing lots of cool stuff that I feel just needs to be shared. Whether it's 100% gaming related or not, you know, we keep it gaming. We'll make it fun. Hey, I'll bring something to make it gaming. How about that? So look forward. Dude, catch our medias. Like I said, there's a bunch of gaming related pickups, you know, tags, gaming ideas. Our new sticker line and stuff will be coming out, plus a bunch of footage from, I mean, all sorts of concerts, all from like reggae, rock, and amazing bands to Weird Al Yankovic and the Bit Brigade, who plays the intros to this, the stream and stuff. So very, very excited. So there we go. That was long-winded. Let's get in. I guess, I'll roll cool guy for a little bit longer. Cool guy. Oh, speaking of, I got some cool records today, actually, collectible records. So, limited edition. We'll have to get those out. Alright, so when we left off, was it just down here? I'm pretty sure we went down here. I will be honest, though. Oh, shit. I forgot how to fucking play. Something right through is. Dude, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's funny, Squaresoft. What's the... What's the first pair? Are they both SquareSoft? Because is Kingdom Hearts SquareSoft or Square Enix? Well, I mean, I know it's all basically like the same stuff. But no, that's cool. I love hearing information like that. Yeah, I know it's all the same now, but I guess that was just there's some like original games. There's like some just straight up Enix games on like Nintendo. So that's the way I want to go that way, but for some reason, oh, it was right here. So this was the gate that was causing us trouble. Oh, that's good that we unlocked it, or maybe okay. Did I speak too soon? I feel like I did. If it's just that one screen. Alright, well. That's not even the way we needed to go. I was just checking it out. So maybe we should try to avoid that area. That's alright. Duly noted. Alright, how's our guys doing? What's that? Fantasy football is back. We've got our first NFL game tonight. For you NFL fans, I am a football fan, so it's kind of warm. I guess we'll roll. We'll just roll straight up. Jalen Hurts, that's why I picked my kicker. Cool deal. Cool beans. So I hope you got, what day is it? Thursday? God, time flies. We will be back. We'll be back playing this if it works. Or we can figure out a way around doing this or whatever. We'll be back playing this a little bit. We're looking for some other, I don't know, maybe we'll do some sort of one-off. Do I use that? Use that. Going up. I remember, I mean, we're not, it's not like we're from a super small town. Don't necessarily. Oh shit. But anyways, it's smaller. I remember we had like a mall, and when they first put a store in that was like 2 stories, we were all just, in disbelief of the escalator. It was like, whoa. Goddamn liter cola. So that's like a lot better. I'll just borrow this. You feisty little minx. What's happening, Caleb? So that was like way better, right? Yeah. Huh. If I attach that other thing, does that mean I have like more ammo? I think it just puts it in a slot. I don't necessarily know why they call it. Oh, there is a fucking map. That. What the fuck is that? Fuck, I'm kind of scared. Item obtained. A tablet. Dude, are we meeting a character? Fuck, I know. It's brutal, right? Freeze! Federal Legion! He's like... What is this fucking super soldier? That was a part I hated about the first one too. Is you couldn't tell like it did a lot of these like I couldn't tell if like the sound was like fucked up or something, because it would do these like silent things, and every once in a while it would do actual voice dialogue, and then it would do these like cutscenes and stuff. I will say that it's I mean, I know it probably cost big bucks and stuff, but it is key. Get it? Key? No. Whoa, I love the little keychain. What was I gonna fucking say? It was key. It's key to do something. Another key. Oh, but yeah, it was key to have like voice actors, man. Do the voiceovers and stuff. That's a big part. It really makes the game like good. What the fuck were those? Did that thing break through here? And rats? Jeez. Bats and rats. Oh shit. He's angry. Oh shit, so this is the way I can go. This is scary as fuck. I can't like look at it more. Is it like water or something? Oh, so it's like basically you have to do this things to drain it. Sorry, I'll just take this. I feel like that's not really that much better. Sure, she's throwing a lot of shit my way. Well, I mean, let's go save. Oh, maybe because I procced that thing, he's, you know, like back in here. I wonder what the red is. Is that the area I haven't been since I procced open the new stuff is maybe what I'm thinking? So where's our ammo box? $150. So, yeah. I mean, that's super helpful. Oh, shit. I wonder how much a medikit gives you. That was probably a better use. Medikit is probably full. Oh, maybe it does more than the average bear. Revive. Maybe I can't use it not in battle. Okay, so that does take that off. There's falafel all over the floor. Looked like a good restaurant. Damn, dude, this is so Resident Evil. Can't remember if the other one was as Resident Evil-y. Okay, so now it's all rechanged. So the stuff turns red, maybe that means there's potentially going to be new enemies, or it's reset, or one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not the same. Fuck, so I could go out this door. I'm super scared it's going to freeze though. You think I should go back the other way? And the way I know that I could probably come and go save? Yeah. Yar. See, that is the one problem, is the door that I like can't go in. Is, you know, the one that takes me to that area. Oh, there should be one of those on each side. I like how from what I looked at on the disc, if we can limp past the first little bit and get to like later parts of the game, I think we're gonna be a good shot. Grenade rounds. We're starting to get some cool stuff. How about from putting a batch of chocolate chip cookies in the oven? Dude. It's very nice, man. Alright, dude, we got grenade launcher and grenade rounds. Your death won't be in vain, little fella. Oh, I can see it on the other side. Okay. You think it'll let me come through this way? It's gotta be where I'm going. Oh, nice. So it let me go through. So I appreciate that. Whoa. I fucking jumped. So I feel like I maybe used my power. Okay, so I did that, but that it does literally take away from your experience. My hit points are up, maybe from levels. Okay, so I could probably revive is maybe purchase. I don't know what tablets are. So it doesn't look like there's any reason to go into the sanctuary. Huh. I don't know. You think I could fight these things? Oh, that was fucking stupid. There's gotta be like something that says a 3-digit code. what's happening? What's up, dude? Welcome in. Good to see you, my man. I was just talking, we were talking up a bunch of stuff. Already got something in there. Of course, it's like one of those situations. I need to find, there's like a 3-digit code. Yeah, it helped. I mean, I've been able to get through it. There was one, like, part. But, like, one of the parts that froze still kind of froze. Nice, dude. Boom, Betty, bye-bye. Dude, that's it. So, if it was 1, 2, 3, fuck, I'm not that musically inclined. Do you know the note scales? It's the bottom one, so it's saying that, you know, the 1 is 1, 2, 3, up to there. So I'm guessing 6, 7, 1. That's my guess, dude. Now that I'm fucking hurt. I guess I want to go to the other. This is so Resident Evil. It's crazy. It was okay, and it had kind of a letdown because the game like I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was system game related. So we had some PS2 pickups, and I tried to like kind of, roll those, and some of those didn't work either. So I was like, fuck, man. Dude. Fuck yeah, dude, those piranha things fucking ate me alive. Right, I feel the same way, man. I can't remember what I heard. I heard the first one had really good stuff. This one is really cool too so far, but it is definitely a little bit different. This is more of just like straight up Resident Evil. Yeah, pretty much, you know what I mean? It's all the best stuff. Alright, before we go in here and probably get murdered, we're gonna keep drilling this. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, you know what? Go ahead and you can watch this screen. I'm gonna grab a drink and a couple of items to show off. I have a real big feeling that this guy's gonna punch me in the face like when I go through this door. Yeah, no, it is. It gives you an RE vibe, especially this one. This one gives you much more of an RE vibe. But it does those little things that you just, you can like still upgrade the guns, do the things. You have like powers. So I chose to upgrade level 2 in my fire magic instead of like getting different stuff. So like super, super cool. So let's start off. Let's just show this off again because it's so cool. Getting into the horror season, Typing of the Dead. Sega Dreamcast, so this will be on the block. Whether I get somebody else that can actually type over to play it, or I do it myself, that is happening. So we got some... That was just a cool thing. I wanted to re-show that off. But recently got some more vinyls. Music has been a big part of my life recently. Doing a lot of stuff. So if you're checking us out on social media, which you should, and I'll get to that more in a minute. But, yeah, check out all our social media. But you'll be seeing a lot of... I've been going to a lot of awesome concerts and stuff. These guys in particular have just been amazing to find and listen to, and that is Little Stranger. And what's cool is you just get all these new age vinyls, dude. So super cool. They opened up for Slightly Stupid, and they were awesome. And what I love is these all come, you know what I mean? They're like cool editions. Different prints, colored prints and stuff. So it just makes your records pop. and look cool. Especially mixing them in, you know, your old ones, you get a string of new ones. And literally had one come today. I ordered this because I needed to meet shipping. Yeah, you must have missed that. Yeah, I got that I got that over the weekend. I've had the keyboard for quite a while, but I've been needing that game. It's the only game that actually works for that keyboard. And, yeah, so I'm really excited to have it. We've got some, like I said, some other games. Clock Tower 3, Eternal Darkness on GameCube. So this was cool. Oh no, I do need to open it. Slightly Stupid. So this will be my third Slightly Stupid album. And what is cool, like I said, I got one at concert, and it was a collector's. Actually, I haven't shown that one off yet either. It was a super collector's edition, sun-colored, further closer to the sun tour. The same for this. This is going to be cool. Yeah. That's cool, dude. Fuck, dude, I dig that. I want to go put these on right now. Excuse me, Mr. What do they call it? The orange galaxy colored vinyl. So that is super cool. I just fucking love these. They're so awesome, man. Back though, one more time, dude. Let's go over it already. Like I said, there'll be official posts coming out. Me and Mr. C back, heavy action, getting to it, taking BFG to the next level. We're doing lots of cool stuff. We're, you know, making strides, doing videos, collaborations, events, hopefully making merch, the whole deal. So it's going to be cool. Stick with us. We're going to go places. Anyway, so with that being said, have a really cool product. Can't wait to show off. A buddy of ours, Russ Lyman, made it for us. And I just, it's really cool. I want to show you guys right now, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna tease you guys. But it has inspired me. It is Jaws related, and we're going to do some amazing, cool NES speed runs, and we're going to dial that in. It's going to be awesome. We're going to just play around casually, beat the game, show you the submarine, talk about the game a little bit. We're going to do some speed runs with Turbo, see exactly how fast we can beat that with, you know, this full juiced up thing. That should be pretty fun. And then we're going to do some tapper runs and see what ultimately, if I can improve my best time and even come close to any world record stuff. And I think it'll be good. We'll have a good time, and in between we'll also be doing an incredible giveaway, Jaws theme, with some great prizes. Something we haven't even done yet. I mean, it's pretty high end, really. And also we'll be playing Jaws Unleashed on the PlayStation 2. So it's gonna be a great stream. Mr. C is gonna be there. We've got people, we've got clips, videos, all sorts of stuff. We'll be showing off Jaws swag that I own, laser discs, footage, clips, all that cool stuff, but we're giving stuff away. Up to 3, maybe 4 winners. We'll see. This will be super cool. This is the first one. Waiting for his signature. I like this idea. I don't know. This is cool. But a copy of Jaws NES, which we'll be blasting through playing with our custom BFG sleeve, made by Video Game Dust Sleeves, signed by me and Mr. C. When he comes here, he'll sign it live for you. So when he becomes a famous race car driver or something, you know, don't remember you have his autograph. I just then we have like a swag pack. I know I got some stickers. I feel like there was supposed to be 4 things, so I'm trying to think of what else I had. But we got a cool copy of Jaws on VHS. Could be yours. Look at this, dude. Jaws 50th random gag toy from Target, dude. Actually pretty cool, right? I had to get this just for that. And then here is one of a kind, one of 4 custom merch BFG coffee mug. One of our first things, but that is right. It is made just for Jaws NES. And these came out wonderful, dude. I am stoked on this. And we got a couple for personal use, and a couple that are going out. So, like I said, kind of one of a kind there. You know, and I liked this idea. I had a couple extra of these bad boys. So, if you want to get into retro gaming, join Brothers Forge Gaming. I'm giving away N64 with the Game Shark. and probably a copy of Mario 64, and all the controllers, all the stuff you need to get going. You can become a retro gamer too. The cool thing about this is it's to boost and promote our channel and our social medias, and to kind of like connect and get back to, like I've already talked to a lot of people at work, friends, family, people in the area, and it's a way to kind of get the community and get everybody back, and also move forward with everybody who follows us close and all that. But to enter the contest, there'll be a full post. There's going to be a whole thing. It's coming up really soon. But if you're here, you can listen to this. There'll be multiple ways to enter. It'll be a post, and it'll go on to our YouTube fucking community thing, and then it will also go on to our Facebook. It will also go on to our Instagram, and you can comment any Jaws shark related. Just say, I don't know, I need a bigger boat, Jaws, shark, whatever. Come up with something clever if you want. It won't offend me. No. Yeah, so leave a comment and you will get entered into our drawing. The thing is, you could go to all of our medias and leave comments. You could get entered 3 times. You just have to be a subscriber. So go and subscribe or follow or whatever. All of our social medias, you can get 3 entries into this drawing. It'll be in about 2 weeks, so it's like Sunday the 21st. And yeah, and then the bonus edition there is you can show up live to the show, comment live, say Jaws, whatever, and we will give you a 4th entry live until, we'll throw it right in the bucket. And that should get everybody a good chance and get some fun and get all of our social medias active and going. And I'm going to be active on all of that stuff. So you can really follow us and pay attention and have a lot of fun. And somebody's going to win some cool prizes. And I think it's going to bring in some of, some of the local friends and family and people who casually follow us, but they don't realize what we're doing, dude. We're reaching year 9, 2 million views, 2,500 videos. We have knocked it out the park, man. I mean, we're the smallest big guys you're gonna see. No, I'm just kidding. So jump on board now. Anyways, so that's lots of cool stuff, lots of stuff in our future, and I've got ideas, and I've already been shopping them around. Stickers, shirts, all this merch type stuff. People are going crazy over it, saying they love it, love every design. I've tested the waters, so look forward, dude. Join us. Me, EZ, and Mr. C. He's not here. On an adventure of a lifetime. Did he just punch the door? I'm fucking scared. Dude, I needed 750, huh? Oh, there's a telephone. Call me on my telephone. Whatever that song is. Oh, shit. This seems... fucking bad. Should I try to detain him with a grenade launcher? Brothers Forge, we're here. Are they saying I have to go all the way fucking back to talk to that guy? No, it's the detonator. Why can't I fucking move? Fuck. It was a fight stick of that period, the orange button. Dude, that is cool that you got the fight stick, though. The other thing that I actually want for the Dreamcast is the fishing rod, and it's one of the more expensive fishing rod, and the games are actually kind of pricey, so I feel like it's a really good, you know, like, fishing deal. And dead. Yeah, it showed that I could shoot that box, though, with the cables, so I feel like that was, like, super necessary. I just got all, like, disoriented, and I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to bring up this menu. Should I shoot these 4 grenade rounds? I'll stick with the pistol and then I gotta remember that I can use the magic. The big the cat levels, huh? Yeah, that's actually something. Since I'm kind of putting together some cool Dreamcast stuff, I feel I'm gonna need to get that. And there's like a Marlin game and a bat. Do I have any of them? I thought I had one of them. Okay, Sega Bass Fishing. So there's another one that's like a Marlin one, and I think it's really, really cool. And I think one of them is like a little bit expensive, so I'm gonna look into that like right when we finish the stream here. Oh, I can't skip it. So, alright, we'll try to get through this. What we gotta do is, he only gets hit by those things. When they're, like, active, so you gotta be kind of close. So I might be able to shoot the little missile things. I want to say it's the missiles that cause the little poison deal, and it looked like I was able to shoot them in the beginning, so... So attachments, I wonder, can I put... See, I feel like it doesn't... I think I have to have that, like, research. Right. Like, what happens if I use... Okay. So I feel like I have to go back to the police station and research that stuff. Oh, that did blast him pretty good, though. And those things did 240. The one just did. So there's like 4 of them I can do. I can't remember what this was the first one too. Like when you play it and you kind of play the beginning and it like holds your hand a little bit, and then you got to like Central Park, and it was the first type of thing where you had to do some kind of like crazy shit, and you're just like, wow, this is like way difficult. Fuck. It's like so fucking hard to hit. Oh, I fucking can't. God damn. Oh my god, I just switched to my fucking baton.
Oops! Oops!
guy is hard. So not an easy little part here. So how... So let's see if adding all that stuff there. What do you exchange? Load? So I guess we'll do that. We'll try to do as much damage as we can right away. Switch back to our pistol and then see if we can clock them with those things. Get all the way back into that corner, and then when we get down to our last little bit, we'll see what that medic kit thing is all about. I don't know if it's going to give me life, or it might like help take away if I have like that effect on me, which could actually be helpful. So we're just going to light them up right in the beginning, hopefully. kidding me? It's fucking ridiculous. Gotta like let me be able to go save it. Yeah, I know. I'm debating on how to go about it. Okay, so it looks like my MP. That's right. Was that this game? It goes up. Kind of like when you're in battle and stuff. I'm super fucked. Yeah. I mean, do you think I should be using that? I don't even know how many bullets I have left. 388, that's quite a bit. Do you think I should give a shot at this? That's impossible. That was a little too close. That's cool. I feel like we finished a chapter. Like, fucking great cinematics in this PS1. The first one had it too, actually. The first person. These are great games, and you just don't get that horror-themed RPG element at all. I mean, really, you do kind of, I guess, with like Resident Evil, and especially the newer ones. But I feel like that all kind of stirred from this. Yes, dude. They're the best, man. Good work, you two. That means there's no oxygen for him neither. Yeah, so you guys are out there, dude. We're getting UFO invasion, dude. That's cool. Aliens ate my spaghetti. Exactly. Cut the crap. That will be all. Give us the actual scene. What I used to like about this game, or the first one, is I feel like once you beat like key crucial parts, it would give you a chance to save, like, you know what I mean? Night of the Killer Cows. From the Mojave. Nice. Telephone's right over there. What was that? Cool. Dude, that was a great play, great fun, and back in it, and now I feel like, you know, we're kind of, hopefully that one spot in that one building was the only place that really froze. So, that building's blown up now, so we might even have to go back. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with Brothers Forge Gaming, playing Parasite Eve 2 on the PlayStation 1. So much fun. Diving into this, kind of the start to our Fear of the Forge rolling on. It will take us into October, of course, and we've got lots of other content. Like I said, new limited run style games coming. We've got new content. We've got some cool retro Grail games that we picked up. So we're going to be blasting it pretty hard, along with all the other stuff that we're doing in September. So, like I said, dude, it's pretty cool. We've been around the block. We're approaching. It'll be our 9-year anniversary. The 20th of this month, so right before the giveaway. It'll be our 9-year anniversary, and I was just kind of looking at some stats, dude. It was pretty cool. You know, we had a couple 2 million plus views, and yeah, like 2,500 videos or something that we made. That's crazy. We put out a lot of content, dude. We put in the time. We've done our work. But thanks for being here on a Thursday, hanging out. Had fun. I will be back this weekend. I think Mr. C has some stuff planned. We'll be back with some Parasite Eve, probably one shot. And then I need to come up with something cool to play. So I'll think about that. Maybe I'll get some recommendations from you. Like I said, go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, check our social medias, check our community tabs. Stay alert. No. Stay in the know and know what we're doing. But we'll see you soon. As always, guys, take it easy. I'll see you next time at Brothers 4.